Am I back? Are we back? Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Are we back? A whoop whoop. Yes. Sorry, Melissa. We're still waiting on Fiverr. It's literally hanging on the wall. So I'm sorry, love. What did you hear? Because I was talking about when you don't know quite what to look towards, they ask you to look at what you know from before and realizing that you have this inside of you, that you can do it. And so what they are essentially saying is that you have it in you to make your own decisions, because you have been fending for yourself in a sense before. Not saying that it's the same, but it comes from a similar experience and from a similar feeling and emotion. And if you start out from that, you still need to be respectful and you still need to be open to hearing other people's words and how they perceive things, of course. But when you can find this safe space in you, in trusting you, other people's opinions become inspiration, other than judgment. I say this quite a lot. So we want you to look back at those crocodiles. I think it might be in us, because we had a little hiccup. And just seeing that potential in yourself. So, what do you want to do? If you were to sit down with only you and just listen to you, what is it that you want to do? Because I think you know it. You're someone who knows a lot about yourself. And when you say that your parents try to push you, that tells me that you know what they're pushing against. So what is it that you actually want to do? Because you've got this within you to listen to you. And when you can listen to you, Melissa, again, then other people's opinions become inspiration, not judgment. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to shape you into someone that you're not. They are trying to help you. I can be wrong, but this is what I perceive in this energy. But you know yourself the best and you know the situation the best. But this is what I see from my perspective. They want to try and give you options, or an option in where you can go. Because they don't know that you know. And I feel that you are someone who definitely know yourself inside and out. And I know that you know parts of yourself that you'd rather not share with others also. And that's okay too. But what is important is that you can appreciate every part of you. You are a beautiful human being. You are venturing out on a new adventure in life. And you carry yourself. Because you have that beautiful personality trait and ability inside of you. And when you can rely on that, when you can appreciate it, acknowledge it, and be in it, then, again, other people's opinions become inspiration. You will free your horizons. But I think that you very well know what it is that you want to do. That's truly how I feel, Melissa. And even if you're not quite sure, you still know. I just feel that you know. You. Would you agree, my friend? Because you are the only one who know you. This is just what I see from an outside perspective. Does it make sense what I'm saying? I also wonder, I do have a crocodile. And I feel it's that animal that wants to come through. Let me go get it. I do know what I want to do, but I'm so caught up in everything around me. Yes, I agree. It does make sense. I'm gonna go get this crocodile. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this reading full out, and then I'm gonna go get the crocodile, and I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'm gonna come back. So, again, what they're trying to tell you is that go back to what you know of yourself. Explore and have that conversation with you, because no one can take that ability away from you. You have a beautiful way of communicating with yourself, Melissa. Use that, it's beautiful. And then you can share what you've come up with to your parents and do them proud in saying, I stand for this. Because if you truly do, that will show in the energy. And if they don't get it, show them that this is what you're passionate about. I will, Livare. You've got this. You have the beautiful opportunity to really have a deep, beautiful conversation with you. And to choose the path that you're already on. And should you make mistakes, hey, that's life. But you know yourself, and all they want for you is for you to find yourself. They don't know that you already have. And there's always parts of you yet to explore. There will always be. So when you can stand tall in you, then their opinions, their suggestions, they will feel as inspiration more than judgment. But right now they see you and they want to help you in making a choice. When you look at them and say, can't you just see that I've already made my mind up? It's the translation there between that's not happened yet. So have that conversation with you and then share with your parents what you come up with. How does that sound? You can write a conversation with yourself, or you can think it, but I think writing is a good idea for you. Or listening to songs and hear the signs in them. You are someone who is so deeply within yourself that you understand how the world relates to you. They don't know that you've found this, or they don't know that you acknowledge that you found it. I guess I'm afraid to share parts of me and also afraid of stepping into the unknown. Yeah. I know. Sometimes your imagination runs wild and you're afraid of your abilities in how your fantasies, how you see them, actually affects reality. I can see this. So you understand how everything is connected, which gives you a lot of responsibility. Yeah. But everything is connected, love, because you resonate with it, because you anchor to it. There's even more things out there that you don't see. The reason why we see what we see is because we resonate with it. So everything around you, and I resonate with this energy, and I know many people here do. I grew up, I was told that the world does not evolve around me. And I was also told that every bad thing that happened was my fault. Now you're telling yourself this because you're seeing the actions that you take in your own world affecting the outside world. And I see this too. I've been there. I've had things happen around me that I felt was me manipulating the energy. And for you, it's in a more subtle way, and it's very much this world and that world, and then how it correlates. But all of it, love, is so that you can start to see yourself. You see everything around you because you resonate with it, and it brings an opportunity to heal. So, everything that you see, however crazy or dark that it gets, meet it. Observe it with no judgment attached. If it's too much, you can ask it to step aside. You need the space. But just observe. What do you see? Where in the body do you feel it resonates? You can write it down. Explore this. Don't ever feel you need to hide it away from the world. Because in the world, there's you. You are part of the world. Don't hide it from yourself, love. I appreciate that you do, and I can see why. And appreciate yourself from doing so too. But slowly meet it. Everything correlates, everything is connected. You can see this. So then also trust that everything is there in the way that it is for a reason. And know that we all are connected. I know you know that, but I know also how it feels when it feels like we're in the middle of it. We're in the midst of it. And everything we think, everything we do, affects what is around us. Is it that way around, or is it that we are affecting each other and you react to it because there is an opportunity to heal? Not just you, but the situation. No matter if it's from this lifetime or a different one. Everything we see because we resonate with it. Don't be afraid of it. But be respectful enough to take a step aside when you need to. Have this conversation with yourself, love, and you can start with it when it comes to this with choosing a college. Should I do it or should I not? Then talk to yourself because you already know. Have the conversation with you. I am here for you if you want someone to talk to, but more importantly, you need to talk to yourself because you got this. You got this. You know how everything relates. You know how everything is connected. The only thing now is also realizing that this is for everyone. We're all connected this way. We all affect each other. And I know it's hard to see. I know you know it, but I know it's hard to see. Don't be afraid of it. Just take a breather. It won't go away. You won't lose it. You won't lose your connection to the world. It could be good also, like you're doing, writing these stories and letting the characters tell your story, but making it fictitious. Like it's not you, a character, right? I did the same. I would write all these stories I would write a story about someone writing a story where what they wrote in the story would affect the life around them. I would do these things to just have it come out in some way, because I couldn't talk to someone. How do you do that? I would used to sit in a stairwell and looking at myself in a mirror, because we had a mirror then on the first floor. And I would sit in the stairs and I would look at myself in the mirror and I would think how much there is of me that I can never share with anyone. You want to know a secret, Melissa? I'm here now, and I'm openly sharing telepathy, what I saw as magic. I thought I was a shape-shifting dragon, I experienced things that was absolutely not rational. I was me. And today I've formed this company around it. My heart. It's okay. It takes time. But you will never lose what is you. It might shift to be even easier to carry, because I know that it can be really, really scary. So I'm here for you if you need someone to talk to. But I think that you need to talk to you, Melissa. So keep writing the stories and keep having these conversations with yourself. But don't be afraid of exploring the world. Don't be afraid of taking a little breather and just see what happens. Magic is everywhere. To be alive is magic. For me, magic as you and I experience, and many more, I see it as electricity. I don't know what it is, but I see it as electricity. I see it as something that is so natural. And it can be scary because we share all this information, all of us. But if that's the way it is, then that's the way it is. Then that is the way it is for everyone, but in different ways. You don't have to fear it. It's okay that you do though. But when you feel ready, just explore what more is out there. And not in the magical realm, but in the realm of the reality we share with others. And slowly they will come into balance, and we will realize there is no that world and this world. All is us. So have that conversation with yourself. And if you feel like you're always free to book a session, but Melissa, for you, talk to yourself is the most important thing you can do. But I'm always here. I'm gonna go get that alligator now. I think it's on the shelf behind me. Let me go and see. Let me check first if it's here. We got a tortoise here, but not the alligator. Okay, let me go and see if I can find it. Ooh. Ah. I think it's more of a dinosaur, but it was this one that I thought of anyway. I think it's actually a dinosaur. But it was this one that I thought of. And me being so sharpy and chippy and that's not even a word. And joyous and all this, I know that it's tough too. But that's part of it, and it's okay. But no one can take away what is you. So, Melissa, have that conversation with yourself and know that sharing it with your parents, they might not get it at first, but they are looking to see you finding what you want to do. And since you've already found it, let them know. Stay true to your heart. And then their words will become inspiration, and you can share the joy. Does that feel okay? I hope it brought you some warmth. I could talk to you for hours, but I hope that this brought you a little something. If nothing else, a little hi. A little hi, hello, I see you. You're gonna be okay. You can start there, Melissa, and telling yourself that. Start the conversation with yourself. Feeling seen. I know the feeling. One of the first people who made me feel that way is in chat here today. Or was before, but I think that they might still be. And it's Luna. I all of a sudden felt that I could share. Being seen. Sending a big warm hug your way, my friend. I will go for a little break, and then we have just half an hour left, so I can do 1 or 2 more transferences, and then that will be it for today. But remember, a lot of activity is happening on the server. Head on over and check them out so that you don't miss them. If you want to, of course. You'll take a bubble. You'll take a bubble. Oh, I'm gonna answer Laura's question, and then is it okay, Snooze, if we do your bubble when I come back from the loo? Is that okay, Snooze? So, Lara asks, what or who is they, Sarah? Ghosts? Angels? You always say about they, and I don't know who that is. I'm sorry if that's a stupid question. It's not at all. So, they, when I speak of they, I'm referring to what I see as my guides. It could be me. It could be me, my way of interpreting energy. But for me, it feels like an external source or a part of my brain that feeds energy. And for me, that energy, I've said this before, it feels like being given a script that someone has written for me to say. And that energy I say is my guides. When I feel I should say this or do this in healing, or say this during energetic reads, it's like I'm being given scripts. And the people or the entities or the energies giving the scripts to me, I call my guides. And those are, or that is the energy that I refer to as they. So it might be me, just my way of putting things together, or it might be external entities. Whatever it is, that energy, that feeling in my brain, I refer to as they. I thought you said snooze. I was so confused. When did I say snooze? I can't remember. When I do art, sometimes I feel like they hold my hand and paint my art. Yeah. It's a part of us, but it's a part of us that feels in a specific way. And it makes it easier for us to refer to that energy as something. And for me, it's they, my healing guides, or my guides. My librarians collecting this information from the universal library and filtering through me. Take care, Ara. Have a beautiful night or day. You too, Ara. It would be day for you, no? It was morning. A beautiful day. We're back now. Whoop whoop. So I will just head to the loo, and then we will do one or two more. We will do Snooze's bubble, and then one or two more transferences. But I will be right back. Thank you so much, guys. I see you soon. I'll see you soon. So, Snooze, are you ready for your little bubble? Isn't this so beautiful, by the way? I know I've shown it many times, but I absolutely love this little mug. Let's go up in the energy, Snooze. Just want to check something. See what we're gonna put in your bubble. It is. Can you see what it says? I don't know what it says. I don't think it's rude, but if it is, I apologize. Can you see what it says? It's the wrong way around, but can you see it? Do you know what it means? Because I don't know. I would love to know though. Spring picture. Ah. Well, that is very true. I love it. Trying to figure out the first word. Enjoy. Calm. Don't know. It is a tea mug or a teacup where actually to it you get this little basket for the tea that is part of, it's also ceramic, and then a little lid for it. It's actually really, really cute. Really cute. Okay, sis. Let's see. Picture of the sounds of spring. Oh, I like that. Picture of the sound of spring. Yeah, and you can see the little birdies. That's beautiful. Thank you, Snooze. I've had it for many years. I appreciate you translating it. So, Snooze, your energy. I want to put a beautiful rose, maybe inspired by this, but a beautiful rose in your energy or in your little bubble. It's slowly opening and also closing, because I feel what you need to work on, and I know you already know this with yourself, but it's actually closing off when you need to and open up when you need to. And I know that I can see that you've been doing a lot of work with this, but it's what I would like to put into your bubble. A rose, a pink rose, opening up and closing down, opening. Lucy! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, love! How was your stream? Welcome in! Hello, Lucy! How are you? You are joining us in a little energetic bubble that we are sending Snooze. So we're gonna put a rose, a pink rose, in a little bubble with just this little energetic push or nudge is what we do, where I want them to get this energy of being able to open up and close off when needed so that we have our space and feel safe with us. Beautiful seeing everyone. Welcome in. My name is Sarah. I am an intuitive healer and counselor. And here on stream we work with healing and energetic readings and sometimes small bubbles. And it's one of them bubbles that we work with right now. So, snooze. I feel it's also similar to what you talked about on stream maybe today. I feel it's similar to your energy, Lucy, in learning this. Ooh. Right? Welcome in, love. Okay. We had a lovely stream. I'm so glad to hear that. Welcome to our little corner. Welcome, Minda B. Welcome, Ralexa. Welcome, Casey Quinn. And hello, Anna. Okay. So this we're gonna put into your bubble, snooze. And also hopefully helping you sleep a little bit. Hello, Revenge Sinister. Welcome in, love. Okay. So we're gonna put this in your little bubble. Jamie, hello. Beautiful seeing you. Okay. Here we go. Just sprinkling some love in there. And sending it off to you now. And slowly it is received. Gonna put some healing here too, Snooze. Just through your body. I felt you need a little blanket. Beautiful. Hope you get a good night's sleep, love. There you go. Thank you. Welcome in, Courtney. Can I call you Courtney? Is that okay? So you're actually joining us at the end of the stream. It says only half an hour because we had a little bit of hiccups. We're still waiting on fiber, not fiber. So we're gonna do 1 or 2 more transferences, and then it's time for us to close off. But it's absolutely beautiful seeing you guys. We can do a little communal healing at the end too, for all of you beautiful people just joining, or for everyone, but since you joined. We did a little one in the beginning, and we can close off if we want to. We also got a lot of group activities on the server that we added. So if you feel like you want to, you're more than welcome to check the Discord out. But I know Lucy got loads of beautiful ones going too. Can we get a little shout out for Lucy? For you, most of you probably already know her. But could we have a little shout out in this? Okay. Hope to join next time for a longer relaxation time. You've been waiting a while. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry I missed it. I was so in my own little space. Okay. Let's see. Anna, you are actually pending. You're next in pending. Would you like a transference, love? Welcome in, Ultimate Sosig. was just asking for a shout out for you, Lucy. That was all. My ears were burning. We got Anna. Thank you, Lucy. Have a beautiful night, love. Nice to meet you too, Ultimate. We got Anna and also Miss Random. You are next in pending. Would you like a transference today? How are you feeling? I'm gonna check. I still need to do this manually for a little while longer, but it's okay. It's okay. There you go. Okay. So we got Anna, and then we got Miss Random, and next in the queue we've got. Let me check. Sorry for this, guys. Anna and Miss Random and Nikki is next. Any one of you here? Anna, Miss Random, Nikki. And any one of you who would like a little transference today? Yes, you, Nikki. Would you like a transference? Maybe a little healing to continue with what we did before? We could do a healing for you, Nikki, and then we can do your transference, Anna, and then we can conclude with a communal healing. What do you think of that? Or would you prefer a reading, Nikki? How do you feel? I'm gonna put you on top. First off, how do you feel, Nikki? I think a healing would be good. But it's up to you, love. You think a reading? Okay. Or a healing. I can come to you and we can see where we feel in the energy. That could be a way of doing it. I'm glad you're enjoying your time, Ultimate. It's beautiful seeing you. I'm gonna come to you, Nikki, and I think that we will work with healing, but if there is information coming through, we will also do a little bit of a read, but I think a healing is good for today. Would that be okay, love? And I will use the blue candle today, I feel like. Okay. And I'm gonna start just as we did before, right here. So I'm gonna come forth and I'm gonna work right here, and we're gonna put beautiful comfy blanket of energy over you, and then slowly we're just gonna embrace you in energy and work from the top of your head all the way down your body with just calming beautiful energy. That's how I feel today. Oh, do I have sack? I'm so sorry. I just caught that. Hang on. Let me fix it. If I can. There we go. I'm so sorry. Okay. Queen Wolf Tarot. Welcome in, love. Boy, you came in with an energy. Welcome. It's okay to rest too, Queen Wolf, you know? Yeah, I know. Beautiful scene. Okay, Nikki. I'm coming to you. Now I'm just gonna put my hand over your chest. There we go. You feel your roots starting to activate inside. This is beautiful, Nikki. Good. Don't have to work right now, love. Just be. We are just gonna do one more transference and a healing after this transference. But how we work on this channel is that once you join the queue, you stay in queue. So you are pending to be prioritized next time. That was the word I was looking for. That's how we do here. We do not rush things. Okay. Now let's put a beautiful little blanket over you. Good. Now, as you feel this voice coming in, this energy that you're a little bit concerned with, just breathe, Nikki. We're right here. Ah, I see. Okay, you got a little bit of an energetic cut in the thread. So let's see if we can stitch that back together. Because you've been very open to certain energies, especially since we start working with your ancestors, so I can see this. So we're gonna see if we can help that in the aura. Welcome in, Bunny Boo. I love your name. Welcome to a little corner. Okay, 1 and 2, 3. Good. That's better. Stitching it together. A little plaster for the stitches. And because it's my energy, a little leaf with yours, so it's just Nikki. You're more than welcome back, Casey. It's beautiful having you here. Take care. Good. Now I'm going back to your shins. I'm glad you're enjoying your time. Ultimate, can you get in touch with me on Discord maybe? Because Queen of Scots, I've got a it has to do with past lives. I would love to speak to you if you would feel you want to. Anna, thank you so much for your sub, for your resub. Oh, using Prime! It's beautiful to be back. I really miss this. I'm so glad, Casey. Take care, my love. Love for tea. Welcome in. Okay, good. Nikki, now things are starting to move. Can you feel it? So we're gonna use this opportunity to start and align your chakras again. I know you've been doing this a lot, but just be gentle. Gentle. Now with closing off that was open before, hopefully this can make you feel more centered. I hope so. Okay. Oh, okay. Starflakes! Hello! Thank you so much for your sub. You now got a free ticket to the Flash this month. If you want to. Beautiful, thank you. I'm just gonna focus now for a little bit, guys. Good, the tree is coming up for me. The tree means we are finding our center, to seeing our connection. Good, Nikki, breathe. You're doing great. Now we feel it both in tummy and in heart. It's okay. It's okay, we're following the energy. Good, breathe. Good. 1 and 2 and 3, and we're putting it back. 1, 2 and 3. There you go. Much better. How are you feeling, Nikki? Oh, Becca! Hi, love! Thank you so much for resubbing. How are you? Good. This feels really good, Nikki. Let me just put almost like water around your feet with calm energy. We don't want to intrude, just want to breathe. We just want to be part of it all. So very gently, I'm just gonna touch your feet. Very, very gently. Hands a bit numb. That is our self-expression. It's okay. You can open them up. Let me see if I can help you. Because you closed down your own healing. Your healing orbs, which I can understand with what you come through. Let me see if we can open them up, but turning them inside and within. There we go. Revenge sister, thank you so much for sharing. For your 100 bits, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's always a good idea to stop breathing. Thank you so much. Okay, going back to your feet. Nikki, I have a question for you. Revenge sister is very interested in how other people work with energy, and she, I think, if you agree, let me know, Revenge sister. But I'm being asked to ask you, Nikki, if it's okay that I put her energy in here so that she can just read your energy a little bit, because I feel it would be beneficial for both, although not too much, but I feel there might be. I'm being asked to ask for the connection. Would that be okay? Okay, Revenge sister. The energy comes, and you're safe. You know this, I know, but okay. And you have Nikki's energy right here. Don't read too much into it, Revenge Sister. Just, there you go. Good. Just let it be. Now this is how it flows. Now we start feeling what you feel with the mouth. I know that you're very, very versed in this, but what you feel here, it's getting difficult to breathe. Try to observe that. Okay, I'm gonna pull back a little bit. Okay. We're gonna put it in the feet instead. What happened there? So you both have this, that you're very tense here. And so I think that we were asked to connect the two of you so that you could help heal each other and yourselves, especially in getting this inspiration from letting go, because you're very similar. Although you're different, you're very similar in many ways, as we all are. But when it comes to this tension, this stress of wanting to hide things because we don't really know if we're too much for people that is here, I think that this is a beautiful opportunity for both to heal. So if both of you can just observe what you feel in your own body now. And again, I know, sister, that you're very versed in this, but I'm being asked to ask you anyway, that to see that there might be an opportunity here to just observe it and forgive it. Good. And just be with it. Courtney, thank you so much for subbing. You are now welcome to, you have a free entry ticket to the Meridian Flush we do once a month on the 7th, if you feel like it. Okay, hold on. Good. Now there was some inspiration there, Nikki. How are you feeling? And how are you feeling, Sinister? I called you sister many times, Sinister. I'm sorry for that. I called you sister. Good. How are you feeling, Revenge? This was beautiful. I'm gonna come to you too, Revenge, and just put some energy. I'm glad. Good. And now you stand on your own 2 feet. There you go. So what happened here, Nikki? Because Sinister is so used to standing tall in their own energy, I think that could inspire you to do the same. Yet, I mean, you already do it, but I think you understand what I'm saying. And I think that you, Sinister, with having this, I think that seeing someone who experienced it in a different way can help you bring heart and mind together and gut together in a different way. I think it was a beautiful thing, and it was a reason for it to happen. Beautiful. Thank you. Sometimes all we need is an example. Yeah. So this is what I want to do for you today. To feel it one time, just to know what it's like. Yeah. Thank you. I hope that's okay, love. It feels really good. Thank you so much, Sinister, for letting me do that. Hello, Roy. Thank you. Let me just find you now, Mickey. Where you went? The next person we were gonna do is Anna. Are you still here, love? I can see you just typed. It's going great. I'm so happy being back. How are you, right? Yep. What would you like today, Anna? Would you like a healing or a reading, general or specific? I'm so happy to hear, right? You're finding a new career too? No? I was feeling like a reading was more needed today for me, but I trust your judgment if your gut says otherwise. I think reading too. When I looked into your energy, Anna, I looked at the healing that we did on the communal healing with the treehouse, and I think today a reading, a little check-in, is also what I feel drawn to do. So let me just find you. There you are. Sorry again to do this manually. Oh, and also, hang on. I heard I was asked to sing it, to make it sing. Okay, Anna. Let's see what we have for you today. It truly is. I love the singing bowl. And allow how we can reach different chakras with the same tone, just playing it differently. I love it so much. Okay. I think I want to light all 3 candles for you today, because you are working on very various parts of yourself. Have you started to look into past lives, Anna? I'm not sure, but it feels like so much is activating inside of you. Let me see. You have. Yeah. So the tough love are things that you're well aware of, Anna. What I'm about to say. You've started to explore things that allow you to leave your body. For the purpose of going deeper within you, you're using it to, again, it's not that you're hiding from yourself, because I can see that you are definitely doing it in a different manner than what you did before. Because before you had the tendency of wanting to hide and wanting to flee. And now I feel you're not doing it for the purpose of that, but I feel you putting so much into this will have the scale flip over. Meaning that you will go back to what you're used to in fleeing situation. However, this said, I still think that you found yourself in this space where you can do this. You just need to trust yourself that you can, and maybe what we were looking for today is the confirmation of this. Am I taking on too much? Yeah. When you know that you're taking on too much, should I not be doing so? No. You can do it, but everything needs to take its own time. When we work with so many different voices at one and the same time, and I think you understand what I'm saying, it can be quite difficult to keep them apart. And part of you is saying, no, I got that under control. And you're also very proud of that you can do this now. There is an achievement that you should have all the kudos for, because you really work with yourself, and it's amazing that you're giving yourself this opportunity. But we also want you to be careful when everything just gets matched together and everything is just a big moosh of voices, of information, of ideas and feelings, and you don't really know anymore what comes from where. It doesn't mean that you're not good at what you're doing. You are giving yourself, once again, love, an impossible task. And I think that you're aware of this. So we want you to be a little bit cautious in what part of this that you are using to prove to yourself that you can do this, and that you're worthy of this, and that you are this amazing human being who you are, and what part of it you're using to go back into old habits, still being the wonderful, beautiful human being, but also using it to show yourself as, or use your vulnerability in a sense that you no longer, that you're not enough. When we're giving ourselves amounts of tasks that we know are not possible, we're also giving ourselves a free ticket out of what we actually want to do. And I know many people, I have a couple of clients in chat who might be chuckling to themselves right now, because I say this a lot, and it's a human thing that we all do, is that when you give yourself this amount of tasks, this amount of things that you should be doing, it's also giving you a free pass to not do the one thing that you want to do. We're using our vulnerability as an ace up our sleeve that no one needs to know of. Because now I can show myself in these circles, and I can read my past lives, and I delve into reading runes, or I delve into meeting spirit in a very particular way in wood. They talk about wood, and I'm doing all these, a lot of different things, and I'm exploring myself and my abilities. But what we want you to be a little bit careful with, I'm sorry for this harsh love, Anna, but this is truly with love that we're saying this, is that you are also, I think you're trying to shape different identities. Not to say that you're not interested in this, not to say that you don't have passion for it, but the way you're going about it is shaping different identities to show up to different people, creating this personality shift, or this state of conscious that you can't keep up with, so that you can go back to being secluded and not doing what you want to do. And it's something that so many people do. So I'm not to say that it's too much, but I am to say that you can spread it out. It's okay. So am I happy for you? Yes, Do I think it's the wrong thing you do? No. I love that you find this for yourself, but I would encourage you to spread it out, to let it take more time. Because when you do everything at one time and you show this is my identity in this circle, here I am a tree whisperer, and that is me. And here I'm a candle burner, and that is me. And here I am a past life reader, and that is me. Where is Anna? Because you can be all of these things, but you are you. You shouldn't have to hide behind a title. It's something that you've done and that comes natural to you. But love, all these things are no longer things you don't want to do. These are your passions. You deserve to be proud in doing what you love. And you deserve to say to the world, this is me. I think I felt that for kind of a moment the other day, like all of it coming together. And it's gonna be more so the more you do it. Instead of trying to shape yourself into different molds or to fit different molds, all of it is you, love. All of it is parts of you. All of it is you. It's your time, it's your life. It's you, your experience, your consciousness. You don't have to hide anymore. And it's okay to spread it out. It's okay to let it take time. You have time. You're looking to be validated for what you can do, when in reality, you're valid for who you are. The Queen of Pentacles, thank you so much for your sub, love. Welcome to our little corner. For using your Prime. I'm gonna say that again. You're trying to be validated for what you do when you're valid in who you are. We have the tendency of wanting to compartmentalize and wanting to categorize, wanting to keep things separate. You're doing what you're passionate about, Anna. You're finally listening to you. You deserve to take part in that. To keep your head above water before, you needed to dissociate it. You needed to not be there completely. Don't anymore. These are things that you love, are they not? These are things that you never thought you would have the space to explore. You're here. You arrived. Anna? And the little child inside who sat looking out the window, watching the stars, and just dreaming of being able to pursue this. She would want you to also experience it. No? I struggle to share my abilities with the people elsewhere in my life. I can understand you wanting to keep. I think you're worried they think I'm foolish or stupid. Yeah. But you're not. I mean, we're human. We are foolish. We are stupid. We are amazing. We're beautiful. We're a bit crazy. We're alive. We're human. We're us. And you are Anna. And you're here. You did it. Welcome in, Aflaserg. There you have it. Sorry for butchering your name. Welcome to a little corner, love. You're here. You did it, Anna. So I'm not saying that you need to share everything, but know that you can share everything with you and let it take time. One step at a time. You will learn to feel the difference in energy with the different energies that you work with. And the more you do, the more you feel will build that backbone in you. And the more you will be able to meet that trauma inside. Because that is why you do this. To heal yourself. And then live. So you are here, you have arrived, you are where that little girl wanted you to be. Enjoy it. I mean, and that's like one of the 1,000 angels to come and all that from, but yeah. I feel like I'm so freaking close. You're here. Anna. And it's okay that it takes time to see it. That your inner child does. Let's come into this healing. We're gonna have a little... Yeah, there's a silent figurine today, Anna. It's the piggy. The piggy. Wants to be with you today. Rolling around in the mud. It's your mud. And it makes you feel good. You're you, Anna. And you are where the little girl dreamt to be. Enjoy it. Pigs are adorable, I agree. Let's go into the communal healing, if that feels okay, Anna. Because I feel we're in this space now. Would that be okay? What we say today, Anna. You are where the little girl wanted you to be. Enjoy it. You deserve to. And don't ever feel like if you can't, you're not enough. It only means that you enjoy other parts of it. And that is part of it. Also know that you're never alone. That you never should have to feel alone. You don't have to hide no more. Let's conclude this little stream with a healing. I'm gonna open up the room for anyone who wants to join. It's gonna be a very simple, very gentle breeze coming through. Many people are scared. Many people feel like we don't really know where to go from here, because so much is happening right now. We are opening a new door to a new chapter. The world is. And it's so scary because it feels like an ending. Where are we gonna go from here? If it all feels like an end, we can't ever achieve what we want to do. It's not an end. It's a brand new beginning that is already on your path. So it's not that new, but it feels new. And not only can you do what you want to do, because you think it, you already know it. You're already there. Let's share that. Or parts of you are already there. Otherwise you couldn't think of it. Okay. I'm gonna slowly connect all of you. I feel this is what we want to do today. Because no one needs to feel alone. Here we go. There you go, Nikki. I felt you wanted to be a little bit outside. I pulled you back in. Love to see that you're still here, love. Are we ready? Here it comes, all from within us. A little breeze of love and comfort. Traveling from over the top of your head, gently embracing you all the way down your body. We got someone who hurt their hand, the little pinky. Just gonna see if we can help. And 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Good. Well done. That feels really good, huh? Good. We're gonna sit in this energy, letting the roots come up and the branches connect. Just being us. We will sit for one track, one song, and after the song's ended, I want you to say your name to yourself and saying thank you or thank me, my name, for being me. I love you. Thank you, me, for being me. I love me. I'm gonna increase the volume. I'm gonna send more energy in, And the next song that comes on, we're gonna sit and just enjoy. And when that concludes, we will say this affirmation to ourselves and conclude the stream for today. Enjoy. Okay, guys, are you ready? Thank you, Sarah, for being me. I love me. Thank you so much for this beautiful stream. I am so glad to be back. Welcome in, you who are new. If you feel like it, you're more than welcome to join our Discord server. You who are subscribers, you're welcome in for a Meridian Flush call we have once a month. And very soon, I have planned for many more group activities, and you find all the plans there on the server too, if you feel like it. If you're interested in booking a one-on-one with me, you find everything on our website. All the information you need. I am so excited to say that I will be back next Friday. Same time, although we've changed into daylight saving, so we're back into where we were before. We caught up with you guys in the USA. It will be 6 p.m. CEST, which is 12 noon in Eastern, I think. It should be. It's been absolutely wonderful to see you, and I'm really, really, really happy to be back. Please put in chat if you have someone you would like to raid. I love meeting new people that way. Again, thank you so much, Lucy, for the raid earlier. And thank you all for a wonderful first stream back. Take care, and I will see you next week. All the love. Take care.
Something that you want to pursue, and this is just encouraging you to go for it. Not to get caught up in the hows and whys